portal as we enter game number 1 between Blacklist as well as Geek Fam. And as you can see here, with different set of winning conditions as well, it is going to be very interesting to see how this actually pans out. Jana Cutie is going to be on an assassin versus someone like the Akai. And I gotta say, when it comes down to those neutral objectives, I do believe that Blacklist is gonna have a little bit of an advantage.
Right here again, Venus already forcing Jana with that retribution. Uh-oh. Well, oh my Venus here, forced to use the flicker 2v1. Oh my Venus just there to buy time, it seems like. And Jana QT will take the first blood for Geek Fam. Now, you can see here another invade Edward with that Terizla. And not be able to find anything but the Akai trying to find the invade here. Early minutes, Blacklist already pressuring Geek Fam.
Very, very aggressive plays here coming in from Blacklist, and I'm not sure if it's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, but right now, Beloyski is going to get taken very low. He is going to be forced to retreat as of right now, but you can see here on the top side as well, why he's going to be caught in a 2v1 situation. You can see the shards come in, and Jana QT is going to be able to get another pick off on the board. That's 2-0-0 here in the first minute.
Wow, Geek Fam actually responding the pressure from Blacklist very, very well here. Picking up 2 kills, especially to the hands of the Amon. That might be trouble for side of Blacklist. Let's see though, Blacklist here slightly behind as the turtle will spawn in 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's definitely not a hero that you want to let snowball from the early game. That's exactly how the Amon likes to play. We are going to see 2 seconds left on the clock for the next neutral objective to spawn though, and we're going to see just exactly how Wise is going to be able to win this retribution battle, even though he is kind of behind. But in terms of level, it does seem like they're equal, but here we go, Wise.
God, heavy spin. 4v4 now. Jana finds the Lord though, and it seems like with the Moon Blast catches 1, it seems like oh my Venus will not be able to find anything. Beloyski caught there, 1-for-1, but Edward gets taken down. Geek Fam here responding very well, but oh my Venus with the flicker play finds another. Jana QT falls, and at the end of the day, it's gonna be 1-for-1. But the turtle will fall to the hands of Geek.
Yeah, still a good play for Geek Fam because they were able to secure that objective and nearly costed Venus's life. But luckily, he was able to get a some sort of compensation on the board, right? But now you can see, don't forget, if you guys want to level up your coin farming skills in the game and even out of the game, check out HSBC as well.
I mean, right now, Geek Fam, oh my Venus caught there. No fall damage with Wise and Haji. Would like to play very, very aggressively here. Forced to use the flicker there. Beloyski, right now, the tempo has gone down here for both teams. And if you guys want an unrivaled gaming experience, check out the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 5G. Blacklist, again, leading in goal. But now Beloyski catches 2. Numium last catches 4 though. Call alter both sides out. Oh my god, the silence is huge. But Wise jumps and Beloyski gonna be the first one to fall. Haji traded back 1-for-1. The roamer for the mid laner.
Still a good trade for Geek Fam actually in this particular position. A mid laner for a roamer. But as you can see here in the top side, Edward and Luke really going at it, but he might be in trouble. Forced to flicker right now as Jana Cutie still able to back him up, and Edward forced to retreat.
Wow, we do need to note that Luke is actually on the high-end dry. So what they're saying is they want more damage for this drop. Right now, again, a mid-lane action. Oh my Venus caught here. Pulled back as well. Forced to use the flicker, but Dera is here to deal damage. Wise pop that heavy spin on towards Beloyski. Beloyski might be the one to fall here, but take a look at the endless shards here. Taking Wise low, but Oheb in the backside. With that, blazing duet. Does not find a member. 2 members down now, and it seems like Jana QT will be traded. Now, Edward with the Terizla is just dealing a lot of damage. 2-for-2 at the end of the day.
What was that by Edward? I mean, he goes in, is able to take 2 members down off the board and actually give Blacklist the space to be able to get this neutral objective uncontested. He is forced to kind of leave his lane a bit, and you can see that Luke is trying to push it, but in general, that is definitely worth it for Blacklist. what initially was Geek Fam being able to control the tempo has actually now fallen to the PH representatives.
A little overcommitment there from side of Geek Fam. Wise will claim that lead though with that retribution, but do note this. We talked about the massive crowd control that the Blacklist composition has, and only one Purify on the board for side of Geek Fam. So Kadira needs to be very careful on the positioning. Item-wise here, well, OHEB, VHS, Golden Staff coming very soon, and Kadira, Windtalker. So I guess both marksmen here armed up rather okay.
Yeah, but I do believe that OHEB is going to reach that power spike a lot sooner than Kadera. So Geek Fam, they need to play this more carefully. They were able to have that initial grasp in that early game, but as soon as OHEB is able to get that golden staff and reach his power spike, they can't play as overzealous as they were before.
Well, item-wise is quite interesting here. Dominance Ice hasn't been built from Geek Fam now. Maloyski, Wise in the front side. Heavy spin catches Maloyski, forces him to use the picker call. Alter pops as well. Now Oh My Venus already flanking. Noonan Blast looks to catch his 2-3 almost, but now looking for the engage. A boy might be the right target. Luke trying to deal damage in the backside. Call Alter pops. And now Blacklist, they are angry here in the mid side, but Geek Fam with a very intelligent disengage. No casualties whatsoever. They might go for the mid here.
They might go for the mid here as Blacklist is still leading with a quite amount of hefty gold. Initially 1,000, Geek Fam able to equalize a little bit, but still Blacklist in the lead. They're going to be able to push that top side as OHEB. There you go. The power spike that we were talking about, that golden staff has already been secured. And now with that in mind, OHEB, especially with the additional of the WON or the WAN, he is going to be able to deal more damage with that Blazing Duet and be a lot more versatile. But in the top side, Edward is actually going to be punished with how aggressive he has been laning on that Terizla. And that is going to be giving Jana Cutie an additional kill, already sitting at a 621 KDA.
Don't underestimate the burst power from Jana. The endless shards might just take your life away just like that. And Blacklist though, finding compensation bot side. Oh, 3v2. Oh, Kadira here being the right target. Alter though popped. Noonan Blast again catching 3. A huge one. OHEB now stunned mid. Blazing Duet under the turret. He gets taken down. A very smart outplay in the mid side. Jana surviving with low HP. What happened there?
Oh no, I mean Blacklist, they're looking for pickoffs on the board here. They were trying to punish Kadira in that bottom side, but instead OHEB was the one to be taken down. So now Geek Fam, they're starting to equalize here. Only a 400, 500 gold difference. And we can see Geek Fam being a lot more comfortable when it comes down to those rotations.
Man, I agree. Geek Fam here. As of now, it seems like they can withstand climate.
Oh no, OHEB! He's gonna get punished once again. We mentioned this, the burst potential that Jana Cutie can have, but look at this. The Noam Blast actually gets cancelled here as Belois is gonna be able to use the I'm Offended to cancel that really well. They are gonna get 2 members down, and Donnie, here we go.
Oh my god, Alter, heavy spin pops combination just for a disengage though. Geek Fam now still in control. Wise has no retribution, but Geek Fam will not overcommit on towards that one. They look for the mid here, it seems like. Will they get it? Take a look at the wall charge, catching 2, and now Wise instantly deleted. Edward struggling to escape as that glowing one finds the kill. Luke and Belois kill. 5v3, is this a wise move? Venus gets caught as well, and one by one, we can see 3 bodies from the side of Blacklist there in the Land of Dawn.
That was a 3-for-0 trade for Geek Fam as they are going to be able to get a turret in that mid side in addition to all those bodies landing onto the floor. And they are going to be converting instantly onto the Lord. What's going on here? Geek Fam leading with 2,000 gold. We can see uncontested as Blacklist. Now they're the ones behind. They're the ones struggling to find an answer.
Well, in hindsight, I doubted the spells from Kadira there. Sprint, very, very risky against Kai, against Lolita, and even Terizla. He opted for that sprint, but it seems like with only just 1 death, Kadira finding the efficient positioning, and as of now, I can't complain.
Yes.
With that sprint, it just works.
You're right. I mean, he's able to kite away really well. Even if he gets stunned up, he is going to be able to go without the CC, but Jana Cutie, what are you doing alone? A 1v3. He's going to be taken down before that Lord even hits onto Blacklist. That's actually a really good movement. And Blacklist, they're going to be able to get a tower in the top side. So trying to look for a mirror play, alleviating the pressure that Geek Fam have brought themselves with taking that Lord.
A very good setup indeed. Jana with little to no information. He wanders top side, gets punished. And now Geek Fam with this Lord push might not be able to take... Oh, they can take the tier 2 bot side, and they are looking for the tier 2 mid. Wise though, catching a boy. Purify pop there. Call Alter as well, but Kadera, he's in trouble. A lot of resources here on towards the backside. Human Blast catches 2 again. Geek Fam now all out war. Luke gets taken down by Oheb, and a boy is looking to go down next. Kadera pop the Wind of Nature in time. Now Jana looks for the assassination on towards Oh My Venus. 2 members traded back for 2.
They're relying heavily onto Jana Cutie's damage, and when he goes in, you can see how bursty he is. Haji gonna be the next one to fall here. 3 members down, taken from Blacklist, as Geek Fam once again picking up the tempo. 2,600 gold lead right now. They're trying to push that bottom side, still staying very disciplined, and that's exactly what they need to do. Don't overcommit, don't make the mistakes, because you know when you make mistakes against a team as strong as Blacklist, they're going to use that to their advantage. Man. That's no doubt.
The small mistakes will definitely be capitalized by a team like Blacklist and Geek Fam. As of now, I mean, 11 minutes in already. Stellar performance, 3,500 gold lead. Take a look at the items here. Jana almost at full. Glowing Wand, Holy Crystal, Glaive, and of course that Genius. But oh my god, in the jungles here, Oheb almost caught red-handed there. Geek Fam. What else do you see here? What is significant?
Yeah, that's so much damage. And if we take a look at Kadira, he's been able to not get picked off once, right? 110 KDA. He has the lifesteal. He has the crit from the Berserker Fury as well. So he's kind of good to go in terms of those team fights, right? And he is going to be able to sustain, especially with additional lifesteal coming in from that Haas Claws. Plus, he has the wand. So just in case we can see a Blazing Duet coming in from Oheb, he can just pop that, and that's instantly a challenge taken away.
Yeah, exactly. Nullified there. Now with the Lord here spawned. Remember, this one is Enhanced Lord. And Wise, of course, as Nakai, well, you have to contest. Let's see though. Oh, wall charge catches 2. Oh, alter pods by both sides here. Beloyski quite low. Be careful, but take a look at the movements here. Wise jumps and Numian Blast with the flicker does not really connect on any members of the Geeks. Now, a re-engage might ensue. Geek Fam looking for Oh My Venus. Every member is targeting Oh My Venus now. He gets quite low. This charge does not kill him. As actually, oh my god, Blazing Duet as a defense. Beloyski will not find anyone. Edward taking a lot of damage. Barrier pops as well. And now Edward finds the boy, but he gets raided back here.
Oh, no, Kadera.
Oh my god, in the backside, Kadera very low here. But it seems like Kadira, again, a perfect hiding. Is a free hitting in the backside, and every member from side of Blacklist now is down.
This is a wiped out for Geek Fam this time around, as they have been able to take that team fight into their own hands. A 4,000 gold lead. Oh My Venus, the only one standing. This is a 4v1 situation. They're going to go ahead onto the base. The Numian Blast gets cancelled with the I'm Offended, as all their movements are onto that base. And this is the first